What's up, guys? Fico here, and just wanted to do a very brief, sort of kind of like an update in regards to, what I've been doing recently with my channel. I've been getting a lot of, different mixed reactions in regards to, videos that I posted. I've posted videos about me basically just giving my opinions about things that have been happening recently in gaming. This is sort of similar to something that I used to do a long time ago, which was called FGM Weekly. It was a very sort of kind of like an interesting concept that I wanted to do. It was sort of like my take on like a weekly news recap of the stuff that kind of got me interested talking about, and then what I would do is I would just talk about it recently. I even had a really cool gimmick in which I would just I would just bring a different kind of like soda that I used to be able to just drink every week. I would just show people what I would drink. I got inspired by Dig Nation to do that, this show where they're talking about the announcements that got the most amount of digs that week, and then Kevin Rose and Alex Albrecht would talk about it. And I was thinking, maybe I could just take a fun approach towards that, and then just make it about gaming. And I don't know. I guess I could just bring that one day if you guys wanted me to give that another shot. But what I decided to do was, in the meantime, just to do like a lot more of when I hear like a major announcement, I would just post something that I did. I've done 2 of these this year so far. I did one with my opinions about Superbot being dumped by Sony, and the second video that I did was from the Edge article about the 720, the Xbox is always on connectivity, and my opinions of the specs, my opinions about what I thought the console was going to be like. I didn't know really much of what else to add on, so what I did was I read the article, I researched, I watched videos in which a lot of people, they gave opinions, and they also wrote about this, sources in which and I just basically took them and turned it into like, I asked myself a couple of questions, and I basically just wanted to give my opinions about it. Now, what I've done with gaming recently is I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 2. I was also doing Stonebridge's Pirate Adventure, but I've noticed that not a lot of people were watching them. In fact, I've got a video that I made, and I don't have any views on it, but I figure I'd give that more of a shot. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to beat that campaign with my Necromancer, and then just get back to playing it with my soldier Stonebridge, and then just keep on doing his adventures. Because now knowing the adventure is actually a little bit more easier. So because I know what's coming, so it's a little bit more easier knowing the threats that are coming, and then just instead of just doing a blind run. I've also been playing Dead Space 3. And I am really enjoying that game. It's awesome. I think it's the best entry in the series in regards to the improvement of what they've done. I think I've gotten used to the scares, but they've taken me away, because I so far, from what I've seen, it's just kinda scarier when you're looking into this church from the second game. Like, you're looking at the Church of Unitology, and you're looking at this dark place, and the music is so ominous, and you're in this sprawl that just abandoning city with like a lot of people. But with Dead Space 3, you definitely have a lot more to do. The weapon crafting system is pretty amazing. Maybe if I get done playing it once, maybe I could just give you guys an impressions video of it. I know I haven't posted many gameplay videos on them because I've been just thinking about how do I approach those. I tried to do a let's play, trying to figure out if I should even do one anymore. Those could take a little bit of time. So maybe what I could just do is just do certain videos of me just playing. I'm also considering upgrading my hardware to maybe a better facilitate the recording processes when I'm playing these games. Like for now, I'm using like a Hopog HD PVR, and if I am going to record myself talking, I just use the Blue Yeti. I borrowed laptops to record my audio in them, and I've tried to do gameplay videos in the past. I haven't done many of those, but I'm thinking about upgrading to the Elgato Game Capture HD. I've heard so much about it. I cannot believe that I just kind of went away and I mean, because the thing is that the whole Hopog HD PVR is definitely it's been my go-to tool when I've been doing these recordings, but they don't do full HD, and the software has not been upgraded at all. I've done updates on it, and so far nothing. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade to the HD capture. I'm also thinking about doing both that and buying myself a Rode VideoMIC, you know, so that I can attach it. So when I'm doing recordings with my Canon camcorder with the VIC CI, I can then put a jacked microphone in it, so that maybe, you know, I could improve on it. Maybe later on I could get a lav, but I think lavs can be a bit more expensive than just getting like the regular Rode VideoMIC. Not exactly rich, so I'm just doing what I can. Heard really good reviews of it, so I'm thinking about doing that too. So that ends my video about you know, just what I've been doing recently. It's just like an update video, and I hope you guys catch, you know, the latest video that I posted about the 720 opinions based upon Edge's article, which, you know, I focused on Edge because a lot of people seem to think that Edge is just like the guys who are usually right around about these rumors that get posted based on their sources, I think. But hey, you know what? I am definitely looking forward to seeing what's going to happen later on. I know that Sony has an announcement coming out in the next couple of days. I know that they're marketing it as something big. So is it the PlayStation 4? Is it Orbis? Is it the online thing about the used games that they mentioned a couple of months ago? We will see. Status of the Vita and anything that you know, we might actually get something pre-E3. Maybe we'll just get a okay, here it is, and then on E3 we're going to fill you in on everything else, but we'll see. And I also like you guys to tell me what you guys think. Do you guys want to see more gameplay footage? I mean, do you guys want, do you guys like the opinion videos? I do try to figure out how to do more gameplay videos and try to make them as fun as I can. Like I mentioned before, I'm only just this one person, and I do try to make as best videos as I can. I do still keep doing the live stream, so if you guys want to, you know, go in and check out what I've done so far, that's pretty cool. It's something because I can't figure out why the past live streams are not there. I think it just has something to do with activity. So I don't know. I think if you don't do highlights of those, they'll just get rid of them unless you're a partner. I don't know how that works, but if you guys like to see like more things, like in particular, if you guys like those blog posts, if you guys want me to talk about specific things or things that you hear about or my opinions, you know, just let me know, and I'll compile and I'll try to get like a video put together for you guys. and I believe I've kept you guys here for a bit too long. My next plan is I do have sort of like a hardware review to do. I want to do a review of the Razer Naga Hex, which I've been using it for a couple of days, and I've been playing Mass Effect 3, I've been playing League of Legends, I've also been just messing around with Synapse, so I'll get my impressions about that in the next couple of days, so I'll hope to see you guys then, and as always, if you like what you see, just subscribe on the upper left or right or wherever that subscribe button is, and if you guys have any opinions, leave them on the bottom of the comments. Take care, guys.
Like a full review of the Naga Hex.